And we are live. Good afternoon, Westside bidders, and anyone that's going to join us at a later date to take part in this workout. So today we are back round to circuits. So we are going to do 10 exercises. 10 exercises. Going to start with the lower body, work into the upper body, and make our way down to the ground and do some core work. And from there, we're going to repeat those 10 exercises, get a nice circuit going. And let's get ready, let's get warmed up. So our first one, what we are going to do squats around the world. So what that entails is when you put your arms out, when you bring them down behind your knee and lift them up overhead. Get that squat in, get a nice contraction through the legs, really engage the glutes. I'm going to do 10 repetitions. Again, we have Harriet here doing our workout with you today. So we'll have 15 seconds in between each exercise, each set. I'm going to trust your timer. And first exercise, squat around the world. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, excellent work. So we're going to bring the hands behind the knees, get a nice rhythm. Find a motion that works well for yourself. See this as your warm-up exercise. Really get the blood flowing through the legs. Get the circulation around the body by lifting the arms up and over the head. Excellent work. 10 exercise, 10 reps. So from there, we are going to move into squat floor touches. Again, we're here, nice spread stance. We come down instead of going over the head. We're going to go down to the ground. 10 repetitions. Again, focusing on the legs. In 3, 2, 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Keep it going halfway there. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Nice. We're flying through them. So the third exercise, we're going to go into lunges. We're going to try and do alternate lunges. So if you come down, if your knee touches the floor, no problem at all. Take it nice and steady. What we're going to do is focus on the front leg. The back leg will take care of itself. We'll do 5 on each side, 10 in total. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good, excellent. Again, find a rhythm, find a pace that works for you. Let's work our way into it. Good, excellent work. If you put your hands in front of you, gives you a nice centre of balance. Excellent work.
That's it.
That 10, nice. So what we're going to do is move into the upper body. We've done this before, so we're going to use our arms. We're going to clench our fists like we're holding something. We're going to curl up into the biceps, and we're going to rotate the arms up and over the head into the shoulders. Just in case you can't see me, by all means. And also, if you want to take this, if you're feeling the pressure on your legs, come down onto your knees, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 20 reps of these because we have no weights. We're going to use our body weight. We're going to do a contraction of our muscles to really get the blood flowing, pumping into those arms and into those shoulders. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good. So remember, we're going to do 20 of these. Excellent. Good. And anything that you're doing standing, always, if you can embrace your core, keep it nice and tight. We can develop that core strength without having to do any kind of physical work within our midriff. Excellent work. Let's keep it going. How are we doing? About halfway there?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Halfway to go. Let's push it. Excellent work. You should really start to feel the blood flowing into those biceps in a nice contraction. While we drive the arms up overhead to engage our shoulders. Again, anything that goes overhead increases the blood circulation. Excellent, nice. So, next one, we are going to move into push-ups. So a few variations here. So we can get our arms out just outside our shoulder width, contract our core, and slowly lower the chest to the ground, drive up through the arms. By all means, if you want to take this down to the knees, repeat the same thing, no problem. If you want to increase the difficulty touch, take your toes off the floor and stay on the knees, really embracing that core, keep it nice and strong. We're going to go for 10 push-ups here, back to 10. So in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good, excellent work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excellent, 8, 2 more, 1 and 2. Excellent, nice, fantastic. So if you're down on the ground, feel free to stay down there. What we're going to do now is move to a little bit of a core exercise. So we're going to come back into this push-up position. But what we're going to do here is keep nice and strong with the core, and we're going to drive the knee into the centre line of the body. Nice and slow. We're going to do 10 repetitions, so 5 on each side. Excellent. Let's set ourselves. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. So really embrace that core, really slow them drives down, bring that knee to the center line of your body, just to engage in the core a little bit more. Excellent work. Good, 10 complete. And again, boys, if you're already down on the floor, we can stay there. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the crab crawls. We're going to do 10 of these. So we're going to do, take our palms and walk it out. Get as far as we can. If you can get a push up in at the end, fantastic. Come back out. Come out and drive it back in. Really putting our focus through our upper body, opening up our hips, getting a bit of mobility. Again, take your time with this. We're doing 10 repetitions. This will be the longest exercise that we do. And when you're set and ready, in 3, 2, and 1. So good. So we're going to stay down. We're going to bring it out. Excellent work. Walk it back in. Really good work. Excellent. And Barbies, as you can see, how it's got her foot stance quite wide. That gives you a nice balance throughout the whole movement, especially when you get to the fully extended portion. Excellent work. Let's keep it going. Fantastic. Excellent. So all your muscles in your arms and your chest will be engaged. Your back muscles will be coming into action through the movement of the walking through your hands. Open up into those hip flexors as we come back into that starting position. Really strong. One more to go. Excellent. Nice. We have 15 seconds. And then what we're going to do is move to the next exercise. So we're just going to move it all out a little bit, get into those hips. So we've got our palms in front of our chest. We're going to open our stance nice and wide, and we're just going to drop one knee, extending the other leg, and move from side to side. So we're going to do 5 on each side, so 10 in total, just to work out some of that pressure that we put through our hips through the exercise we've already done. Stretch out our groins, our hip flexors, get a little bit of mobility in there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
How many?
Good. We're going to do 5 on each side, so 10 in total. Nice, really good, really good. Nice control. As soon as you start to feel that pull in the hip that we're moving towards, just ease off, work your way back up, move over to the other side. Excellent. So now we're going to take it down onto the ground. So we're going to get into some focused core exercises. So we're going to bring it down onto the mat, floor, carpet, rug, wherever you may be. What we're going to do is lift our head, and we're just going to slide down the side of our feet. If we can reach our heels, fantastic. If we can go a bit further, excellent. And here, we're just going to do 5 on each side. Really feel the contraction for your oblique muscles. And in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, excellent work, everyone. Let's keep it going. Once we've done 10 of these, what I want you to do is stay down on the ground, because we're going to go into another core exercise. Excellent work. And next, we're going to go into knee pull-ins. So you're already down on the ground, stay on the mat. We're going to take the same position. What we're going to do is put our palms down by our sides, and this time what we're going to do is lift our feet off the ground. We're going to straighten our legs, and we're going to pull the knees into the chest. Nice and controlled. Really feeling it in your abdominals, and open up that lower back as we pull the knees in.
Head lifted or on the floor?
Head lifted or on the floor is entirely up to you. If you lift your head, it will increase the intensity slightly. So if you need to manipulate your head between the ground and off the floor, Do whatever works best for yourself. And in 3, 2, 1. So good. So 1 and 2. Let's see if we can straighten those legs out a little bit more, so come a little bit more parallel to the ground. Good. Excellent work, everyone. 10 minutes in. Let's keep it going. Nice, really good control. Really drive those knees into the chest. Excellent. Get a nice full extension through the legs. Excellent work. So we're back to the top. This time, around the world squats. So the hands are going to come behind the knees. A nice deep squat. Really focus on getting your hips nice and low. Driving your hips up and contracting your glutes at the top. Use your arms to find that rhythm to help pull yourself back up through the squat. You're going to do 10 repetitions, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Excellent work. So on this one, what you want to do is really focus on trying to keep your knees pushed out. When your arms will come behind your legs, you will have a tendency to bring your knees in. So what let's do is put some nice focus through the knees, nice lot of pressure through the quadriceps. 10 repetitions. Excellent work. So this time, instead of going up overhead, we're going down to the ground. So we're going to take the squat position. We're going to open up our stance a little bit more. And come down and touch the ground. By all means, if you can't get as low to the ground, not a problem. As soon as you start to feel that contraction through your hamstrings and your glutes and your quads, drive your body back up. Let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Again, find a rhythm, find a tempo that works for you. If you are able to look at the screen while you're doing this, if you can focus and copy on Harriet's rhythm, you get a nice workout in. Excellent. So from there, we take it back to the split lunges. And here, palms in the sides, going to drive it out. We're going to do 5 on each leg. So if you struggle with a split lunge, we're going to make our stance. And we're going to do 5 on one side, and then we'll switch it for 5 on the other. Let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, excellent work. As you can see on this round, Harriet's opted to do 5 on one leg, and then we'll switch once she hits the 5th. Good, really good control. If you can keep your knee off the ground, fantastic. If it hits the ground, no problem at all. Use that as a gauge as how close you can get, how low you can get. Excellent work. So we're going to take it back into the upper body. So again, nice clenched fists, elbows tucked nice and close in, and we're going to curl up like we're curling a bar or some dumbbells, and then we're going to press it overhead. Again, if after the leg exercises you're a bit tired, take it down to the knees. Do the same thing. Curl in, press up. So this is the exercise where we do 20 repetitions instead of 10. So let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, excellent. Keeping those elbows nice and tucked into the body. Engaging our core while we stood or on our knees. Good, excellent work. And feel that contraction through the bicep, releasing that energy through the press and into the shoulders. Creating a nice circulation of blood flow over the head by taking our arms up and overhead. Increases the heart rate. Halfway, 10 to go. Let's keep going. Really good, nice, really good control. Excellent work, everyone. Let's keep it going. Almost there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. So we're going to move on to our second upper body exercise, which is the push-ups. Move the back round. So again, palms just outside the shoulder width. Nice and strong core, lower the chest to the floor, drive up through the arms. If you want to take it to the knees and toes, by all means, feel free to. If you want to lift the toes off the ground, so we're just on the knees and the palms, excellent. If you need to vary between the two, do what works best for yourself. Let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Really strong. As you can see, Harriet's opted for the knee and palms variation. Getting really good depth through the push-up. Slowly lowering the chest to the ground, driving up through the arms. Really strong. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Excellent. So we move on to, we go to knee drives. So we're here. We're do 10 knee drives from back in that push-up position. Bracing our core, bringing the knee up to the center line, driving the knee up, engaging those core muscles while keeping pressure through our arms. So we're going to do this one together. So we're going to set ourselves, and in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent work. You really feel that contraction through the lower abdominals, hitting into the obliques. By all means, let's take a moment, have a sip of water if you need one. Next, we are back round into our crab crawls. Move this mat back a little bit. So we're down in this position here, on our toes, spreading the knees out and wide. I'm going to crawl it out on our hands. I'm going to push, and come back in. So everyone set themselves, get ready. We're going to do 10 crab crawls. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's 1, and back out. 2, keep it going everyone. It's the longest exercise we've got. 3, 4, almost halfway there. 5, good, let's keep it going, 5 more to go. 6, and crawling it back in, and back out, find a nice rhythm. 7, 3 to go, and we're back out. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more to go. And 10, and crawl it back in. Excellent work. So we'll take a moment on crab crawls. We're getting into the hip flexors. So nice wide stance. Toes pointing out. 5 on each side. We're going to drop one knee, then drop to the other side. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to go. 8, 9, and 10. Good, and rest. We have our workout part in the back. So here we are onto the ground, so we're into the core. So into the heel touches, side to side, really getting in the obliques. If you need to leave your head on the ground, by all means. If you want to lift it up, it will give you a little bit more movement through your core. 5 on each side, 10 in total. Good, so we're going to set ourselves, and in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, really feel that contraction through the midriff. Excellent work. Nice, good. So again, if you're on the ground, we're going to stay down on the ground. This time we're doing knee pull-ins. Excellent. Well, so we have palms down by our sides. We'll set ourselves in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Nice. So see if on the next one, see if you can bring your feet down to. There we go.
My lower back starts to come off.
Okay. Excellent. We're doing 10 in total. Really strong work, guys. Halfway there. Halfway there. Let's keep pushing. Good. Really strong. Excellent work. Once we hit 10, we'll have a moment. By all means, at this point, if you need to take a bit of water on board, let's have 30 seconds. We'll jump into the third set. And again, as you know now, we are back into around the world squats. So palms out, they're going to come below the knee, drive them up overhead. Nice circle. Really try and focus on pushing those knees out. Get that nice strong squat position. Really get into the adductors. So we're set, we're ready. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, really good. Excellent work. Let's keep it going. Nice, halfway there. Nice, really push those knees out when the hands become behind the knees.
10.
One more. Good, excellent. So this time we're staying in the squat position. We're going to open up our stance a little bit wider. Instead of going up, we're going down. So back into the floor touches. Keep your head up, keep a nice straight spine. Get down as low as you possibly can to the ground. And drive up through the hips. 10 reps, and in 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there, really good. 6, and 7, 8, 9. One more to go, and 10. Excellent work. So we're back round into our lunges. And again, focus on the front leg. Back leg will take care of itself. If we can go alternate, fantastic. If you want it one side at a time, just keep in here. A nice depth down to the floor. Once we get to 5, and we'll switch. Whichever variation works best for yourself. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. And you see here, Harriet has flipped back to the alternate option. Nice, really good. Halfway there. Yeah, keep those hands nice and close to the chest. Really help them focus on your balance and your centre line. Excellent. 10. So from here, we are back into the upper body. So we are clenching our fists again. Elbows tucked in nice. We're going to curl up and contract those biceps and drive up overhead. Release that tension through the shoulders. Again, if you want to be on your knees, no problem. Curl and press and repeat. So palms are in, palms go out. And reset. The one exercise that we do 20 repetitions of. So let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. And a real nice arms, especially the biceps, keeping the elbows nice and tucked into the midriff. Again, as always, if you want to tense up your core, get some extra core work in. Really good, nice. Find a rhythm, find a tempo. Keep that speed going. Really good. Halfway. 10 to go. A few less now. Excellent. Nice. Really good. Keeping those elbows nice and tucked in. And that real contraction through the arms. And driving that pressure and releasing it up through the shoulders. Engaging the shoulders, creating the circulation of the blood around the body, increasing the heart rate. Excellent work. So from here, we are back into the push-ups. So we're going to set ourselves Now, plank position, again, embrace that core, keep it nice and strong, lower the chest down, and then we're going to drive up through the arms. If we need to take it to the knees, we can take it to the knees. If you want to take your toes off the ground, if you want to move between the two, it's entirely up to you. If you want to try and move between three, you can. Might get a little bit confusing at times there. And so we'll set ourselves again and we'll get ready. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, really strong. 7 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, fantastic. So again, if you're down on your mat, you can keep it down there and we're back to the crab crawls. So we're setting ourselves, we're on our toes, we've flared our knees out, and again we're going to walk our way out. See what distance works best for yourself. When it comes to the hands, if you need to go smaller, by all means, if you feel it's better to go larger, whatever works with the proportion for your body and your strength. So we're going to set ourselves, and in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. 10 repetitions. Good. 9 to go. Excellent work. Really strong. Let's keep it going. About halfway there. Nice. Let's keep going, everyone. Fantastic work. 27 minutes in. Let's push it. Let's get this lunchtime workout in. Let's increase that heart rate, release some stress. Fantastic effort. One more to go. Excellent work. So what we're moving to now, because between the push-ups and the crab crawls, are actually sandwiched the knee drives. We're going to mix it up. We're going to put the knee drives in now. So again, we're back into the plank position on the palms. Drive the knee into the center line. Nice and controlled. Feel that contraction through the midriff. Really work on those core muscles. So we're going to set ourselves 10 reps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. Excellent work, nice. Really feeling that contraction through the midriff. Driving those knees in as high as you can. Excellent work. So move into the hip flexors, get a bit of mobility. Move some of that lactic acid. So we go nice wide stance, palms in front of us. We're going to drop the knee on one side. We're going to bring it back up and move over to the other. Really open up those hips. Stretching out those groins, glutes. 5 on each side. Do 10 in total. We've set ourselves, and in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, excellent work. Good. And as soon as you start to feel that pull on the inside of your leg, on your abductor muscles and on your groin muscles, bring yourself back up. Drive over to the other side. Really good, nice. From there, we're going to take it back to the ground again. And here we're going to set our feet, lay our heels on the ground, lift our heads if we can, and we're going to slide our palms down the side of our feet. If we can get to our heels, no problem. Get as much range of motion as you can. Really feel that contraction through your oblique muscles in the side of your torso. Do 5 on each side. 10 in total. Let's set ourselves, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, excellent work. Nice rhythm with this one. You want to keep it, nice and slow. Really get that contraction. Really engage those muscles. Really outbuild our core strength. And from there, we move into our last exercise. We're back into the knee pulls. So we're going to sit ourselves on the ground if we're not already there, palms by our sides. Put a lot nice pressure through the palms. We're going to lift the head. We're going to drive the knees into the ground. Straighten the legs out. Contracting the core. If you can use your breath, if you think inhale and exhale. 10 repetitions. So we're going to set ourselves and in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good, excellent work. Really driving those knees in. Again, having nice control over it, so you're getting a real contraction through your midriff. Really engaging those muscles in your torso. Building up that strength. Take the pressure off the lower back. Excellent work. Almost there. Keep it going. 2 and 1. Excellent work. Fantastic. So we're going to take it back to the top. One last round. 10 exercises to go. Again, arms out by sides. Bring them down behind the knee, up and overhead. And we'll focus on keeping those knees pointed out. Really put the tension through the quadriceps. Drive up, engage those glutes. 10 reps. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Excellent work. Let's keep it going. Halfway there. 5 to go. Excellent. Your heart rate should really be up by now. Should be sitting in that fat burning zone, metabolic condition zone. Increase your energy. Again, we're going to take it squats again, but we're going to open it up a touch. We're going to do floor touches. So we're going to come down as low as we can, drive up and engage those glutes at the top. 10 in total. 5 with each hand. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. And 3, 4, 5. Nice. Halfway there. Let's keep it going. Really good effort. Excellent work. So we're going to move into our final primarily leg focused exercise. So we're back into the lunges. But this time you're feeling a bit looser, a little bit lighter. Have a go at the split lunges. See how you go. By all means, if you feel more comfortable, just stay in on the one side to do 5 and then switch it over. 10 in total. Let's go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Halfway there. 3 more to go. 8. Good. 9 and 10. Excellent work, everyone. So we're going to give the legs a little bit of a break, and we're back into the curl and press. So we're going to clench our fists as tight as we can. Elbows tucked in, curl up into the biceps, and drive up overhead. Same as before. If your legs are feeling a bit heavy, take it down to the knees and the toes. Same action. If we can embrace our core, contract our core throughout, get a real nice strong contraction through the whole upper body. 20 in total. Let's go. There's 2. 18 to go. Excellent work, everyone. Let's keep it going. We've got 10 minutes left. Good. Let's keep that rhythm. Feel that contraction through the arms. Keep their elbows nice and tucked in. Drive the arms up overhead. Engage that midriff. Good. For the full contraction through the upper body. Excellent work. Almost there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. So we're back round. We're into our last set of push-ups. So again, if we can, our palms just outside shoulder width. Engage our core on our toes. We're going to lower our chest down to the ground. Drive up through the arms. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Again, if you need to bring it to the knees, feel free to do so. 10 reps. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. 2 more to go. 9 and 10. Excellent work. So from there, we're moving into our knee drives. We're bringing it back into the right order. So we're going to come down, set ourselves in that push-up position. We need to bring our hands a little bit closer in so they're more shoulder width apart. Embrace our core on our toes. We're going to do 5 on each side, 10 in total. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent work. So we take it there and do the knee drives, then we're back into our crab crawls, the last round of crab crawls. Doing 10 in total. So we're out and onto our toes and flared our knees out. A nice stance, and we're going for 10 in total. So maybe Harriet can count me on these ones.
Okay.
So we're out.
10,
10, we're going backwards.
9, 8,
Good work, everyone, keep it going.
7, 6, 5, halfway. 4,
3 to go.
3, 2, stay strong. 1.
Good work, everyone, fantastic. So crab crawls, we are now into hip flexors. We'll take a moment, get a bit of mobility in there. Nice wide stance. Palms in front, and we're going to lower from side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Excellent work. So we're going to take it into our last 2 exercises. And from there, we're on to the side to side heel touches. Take it down to the ground. Going to set ourselves, arms out, arms in. Let's lift our head up and slide from side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Excellent work. 15 seconds. If we're on the ground already, stay here. Come back down. Going to put our palms on the floor. Use them as a balance. Knee drives. So we lift our legs up, pull the leg in, drive the leg out. 10 in total. Let's go. We're going to inhale. 1, exhale. Inhale. 2, exhale. 3. Going to lift the head off the ground. 4. Let's keep it going. 5, halfway there. 6, 7. Good. 3 more. 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Excellent work, everyone. Fantastic. So we've got a few more minutes to play with, so we're going to do a little bit of a cool down now. So we're going to we put a lot of tension through the hips. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do some forward kicks. So we're going to get into that lunge position. And what I want you to do is come forward and drive the leg forward. Back and forward. Do 5 on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And we're going to switch. Going to set ourselves, find your balance. And 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent work. Do hips. Again, stance just outside shoulder width. I'm just going to rotate the hips around 5, anti-clockwise, 5, clockwise, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's shake it out. We're going to take our hand down between our shoulder blades. We're going to take our other hand and rest that on our elbow. And if you can put some force through the elbow, fantastic. Really stretch out those triceps. This will be really good after all the crab crawls and the push-ups. And in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to switch. And hold it there for 10 seconds. Almost there. And in 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Excellent work. So we're going to do a little stretch to get into our quadriceps. And how we're going to do that, if you can stand and you can balance, fantastic. If you need to aid, if you need to use a wall, a chair, probably wouldn't advise a tree. And so we're going to do here is either pull on your toes or on your ankle joint. Depending on the size of your feet, ultimately determines where the best stretch point is for your quadricep. For me, I find it's on my toes. Again, for others, it's the ankle joint. Use this arm as a balance. If you're going for the balancing option, we'll hold it there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We do one more stretch. We're going to get into the hamstrings. From here, I'm going to turn side on. So what we're going to do is our feet are going to be together. What we're going to do is step one foot in front of the other. Front leg's going to stay straight. Back leg, we're going to bend. I want you to put all the pressure on your bent leg. You don't want to be putting pressure on the straightened leg. You're going to hyperextend the knee. But the hamstring that you are stretching is your straight leg. We'll hold that for 3, 2, and 1. And then up, and we're going to switch. Right leg comes out. Left knee bends. So for here, if you just think of pushing your hips backwards in a horizontal line, pressure goes onto the bent knee. Feel the tension through the hamstrings. If you need to increase more tension, tilt yourself forward and lift your bum up a little bit more. And put a bit more pull and tension through your hamstring. And hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Shake one leg out. Shake the other leg out. Shake it all out.
Woohoo!
And excellent work. Good work, everyone. Fantastic workout. Thank you for joining us again. Another Wellbeing Wednesday, the Westside bid. If you haven't been able to join us live, this will be going public once we've published it. So next week we are moving back on to yoga, I think. Yoga. So next week, same time, 1 p.m. A link will be sent out, and we've got some other events coming up, but you'll be informed about them in due course. Have a fantastic afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Peace out.